Welcome in everyone. Start of a new day of WTA matches. Start off with Voco vs LT. Will be an interesting one. We already got Voco in here because he snuck into the PC already. Welcome in Voco.
Yes, yes, we did.
I
As
think
always, we
I think
snuck in
Discord's
here.
working. Can we get confirmation? You guys can't hear Voco through the Discord. We only have Axel Pengu and Druska. It being an hour earlier messed with a bunch of people. Everything's broken apparently. No one's here. Not even Druska's replying.
And I know, and I don't know, is the church chat working for you
Chat's not working
on your
yet.
end?
I
Or
still
you
need
need
to.
to yell at Ada to turn it on?
Yeah, that's an option.
You can be like, Ada, turn on the shared chat.
Yeah. Eh,
I mean, it's on now, so in theory, we can actually invite people now without having to yell at Ada to do it for us.
I was just checking the VOD, the stream. We have audio, just no one's here, which is unfortunate. Hey, Squire's here now. Yay. Someone new. Um, yeah, my computer is not having a good time. Still there, Voco?
Yep, I'm still here.
Okay, just make it like all my Chrome browsers just flashed. So I think my computer's getting RAM capped. So that's fun. Thankfully, my run at 55 has not crashed yet, but computer is struggling a little bit. Wow. Okay. We have to reset the scene. Woo. We'll go to the seed generation scene because that looks less broken.
Wait, do you actually have a torrent open while doing this?
Yes. I had the same tilt run that I had open a week ago that you didn't straight into.
Oh,
I was
that
gonna
might be
ready myself to
why.
continue the tilt run, and then you're like, no, we're already interesting. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm just not gonna stream. My thing is very blocked. This is great.
It's okay. Someone will discover that we put up the staff sign up sheet and sign up to host, so you don't have to.
Yeah.
Okay, we got LT in here.
Hmm.
We have got LT in the stream together.
And now we just need to add
Now we just
enable
have
shared
to.
chat. Okay, let's check if it's broken now. Is the match scene working? Yay, we can see them again. Yeah. We can see the stream together, we just need to have it enabled share chat, which I don't know if that's something I has to do.
Am I also supposed to enable it on my end?
Don't know, but I don't really want to open more tabs anymore because my Chrome is now crashed twice and my OBS is full crashed once already. So, I'm just gonna leave it to my 3 tabs of one for TU chat and alerts and whatnot, one for the seeds, one for the streamers. He's been able to you in. Yeah.
You know, it has to be enabled from the TU channel as well for the shared chat, but
Yeah.
oh, there we go.
There we are.
Ada
Perfect.
found the button.
Uh,
Ada found the button, everyone.
and Voco died. I got a network error on Voco. Alright, we'll pull LT in now. Unless you have anything to say about your prep for the match.
No, just bring in LT. We're good.
Yo, LT, welcome in. Hello.
Hello. Good to see you. Welcome.
How's it going?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Got any goals for this match? Improvement to how
Mm,
far you get, or just see how it goes?
yeah, I go as fast as possible and as slow when I need it, I hope.
Makes sense. As I think we voted for the distance match for this one. I can't remember exactly.
Yeah, I believe we're doing distance here.
Yeah, I'm just checking. I guess it doesn't matter who voted for what, but yeah, we're
Yeah,
doing
distance
distance.
it was, eh? Yeah.
But yeah, see, you're both comfortable with the rules, remembering to save marbles, even if you down below 3 just to finish off the level.
Yeah. And
Yep.
always bring one marble in the finish, eh?
Yeah.
If you can.
So 2's better than 1, and obviously 1's better than none. It'll be recorded in the end of match stats that you've done that as a better result. But yeah.
Yep.
We should
We're
get
good otherwise.
underway with the seed generation. Could I get a number from both of you?
Yes. We'll take 7 here.
7 from Voco. LT a number.
A 6.
6 and a 7. Alright. Okay, there we are. Look, there's no 7s generating. No, we don't want 7s apparently. There we are, though. Shared chat.
976.
Alright, thanks, Dublix.
7116.
Amaga Magna, hello, welcome.
Looks like you're both in. Just checking the seats the same. Yep, squeegee, cups, triangles. Voco?
Yep. You got squeegee cups and triangles here.
Yeah, nice. Looks like we're both good to go then. Time is at 10 seconds, not for Voco. Unless
Yep,
Voco just wants
give
to
me a
run
second.
69 seconds every level. I mean, it's up to you.
Now we're good. We're
Yeah.
good. We got everything loaded. We got our NFTs loaded.
You got
We
you
got
got my
everything
stats to
loaded.
spam our chats. We'll see how effective it is.
Yes.
I guess
Thank you,
LTS
Square.
fishing, so it's
Got my
fight between fishing and my stats. But alright. Are you ready,
It's okay.
LT?
I'm ready.
Look, are you ready?
I mean, I'm also ready. Are you ready,
Nice.
All
Dublex?
right.
Okay, I
Good
think
luck,
I'm ready.
Fogo.
We'll go on
Have
tilt.
fun, man.
3, 2, 1, tilt. Shows I have to mute you, Voco. Get muted. Alright. Underway. Obviously, if anyone's around that wants to help co-cast, more than welcome to. Samaf or whatnot. I think Samaf's the only person that I guess the rumors technically said hi. But yeah. Going through level 1, they both got a fairly decent marble count. We already got the Voco. My stat spam, nice. Yeah, 35 marbles on both sides. Going through level 2, looks like LT's a bit ahead, just a bit better control on the marble group. Voco not as close. Just checking if that is. Could be straight below. No. Looks like LT is just ahead. Voco's cleanups are just a little bit worse, and so LT with the more solid marble group going through is making it work. I should check the clicking the start of level, because obviously that's another small time thing. It actually adds up quite a lot over the match. Yeah, lovely my stats indeed, Sema. Another stuck marbles with Voco. He's just not used to keeping the big groups, not getting stuck. Oh, he clipped it though, which is good for him. You can see on Voco's end, he's clicking join and then start, which is losing a little bit of time per level. I think similar thing for LT, but he at least has a alternative button to type in chat rather than he macros the chat join, so it's a little bit less problematic. Yeah. Yeah, the shared chat is so confusing because it doesn't tag which chat it is except for the streamer. So viewers that see the My Stats chat is just baffled. It doesn't tell you which streamer it's from. Can we get that? Cam, say who the streamer is for My Stats. So when you share chat My Stats, it's easy to tell which chat it's from. Get on that. Vocal into level 6. LT's just slightly ahead. Okay, cool. Managed to catch up a little bit. Yeah, we need a shared chat mode for my stats. Where it tells you which streams get into my stats from. Because imagine if both streamers do my stats, and then it's like real confusing. That's gonna be some high level tech where both streamers are doing my stats to intimidate their opponent. Yep, LT onto level 7. Smoothly making it through. Managed to avoid majority of getting stuck marbles, at least for the last level. This one has the potential for some stuckers because of obviously the spread and split you're going to get on the octagons. You can see LT going for the middle strat, which is nice and safe for pouring the marbles through, but because it pours them through, you get this massive long line, which is very easy to get caught and snagged on places. It's a default easy way, but as I said, it causes spread, which makes it much harder to keep the group under control. It's why often you'll see a lot of the top tilters go for the outside octagon strat. Partially because it's forced at level 30, but also because it's high marble counts for survival rate and keeping them together is better to go outside just because your stragglers are managed a little bit better. At least that's how I feel. Voco going to 8, well, LT's about halfway through. There's a raffle running in LT's chat and Shindo's trying to join it from TU. Nice, good to see it. Yeah, nice clean level for LT. They're at around about that 40 marble range. Not quite at the cap yet, but 40 marble still a respectable amount to cause problems. I said, it'd be interesting to see if it works. I'm just finding it funny that I'm like, wait, you joined it from a different chat room. I wonder if the bot will have a problem with that. I was more thinking it's comedic from the perspective of the raffle entering it from a different chat room. On to level 10. Is there any squeegees yet? Because that's a big thing with these timing levels. You can lose a lot of time for slowing down those squeegees. No squeegee yet. Look at that cross round that slowed down Voco earlier. LD tried. Just didn't quite line up, unfortunately. Peeling through this time. And no one who played for our chat got in, so who knows? Who knows if it works? Annoying stuck miles with LT there, but gets them off nicely. Ooh, Voco managed to actually hit the gap. Nice. Just barely makes it in time, but now his marbles are spread, so he's gonna have to regroup. Hopefully he doesn't have too many stuck. And well, I get nice. Voco's got 2 at the front throw. You need. Oh, wait, I had the countdown already. I missed the countdown. I was like, wait, what? I went to check for the countdown, didn't see it, so I really get 2 in the bucket and throw the others up, and I'm like, that's a problem. And then nope, he had the countdown already. I just didn't see. I'm blind. LT going around the outside now this time, but a bit of a mess. Should be able to make 3 though at least. But that good growth rate at the top. Rest off the map. And Yeah. Voco making it start. LT got a solid clump at front. Letters zooms through. I'm gonna reduce the stream quality slightly. So sorry for you guys if it ruins the stream, but I just realized that maybe that'll help a little bit with the issues. Slightly less. Yep. Voco going through. Sneaking that left edge. LT starting up level 13. Look at a zebra. We still haven't got a squeegee yet. Ooh, that's a way to kill off marbles from LT there. Where's the music? Play your own music, Shindo. I am, unfortunately, I feel like most people have their own ways to play music, and if you're watching multiple streams, generally easier not to have clashing music. So I guess like if you want music, go listen to LT's stream. You're then you get LT's commentary on his own match and music. But yeah, that's the main reason. The main reason is for people that are watching multiple streams, because I know there's a lot of them, and it's easy not to have stacked music if you have that. If you're only watching one stream, and I don't know, it's one of those tough ones with this like the current community. You look at the state of this game as opposed to the general Twitch ecosystem. But yep, on to 14. Looks like Voco's caught up a little bit. LT throwing through. This is going to be a rough one. Peeling off this is very difficult. But LT managed to get 3 through. Yeah, peeling up that Z-bridge into the keyhole gives you a terrible line. So you have to be careful. Voco does the same, but slightly better momentum into it, so they recover. LT gets to end with this 3, but there's one stuck somewhere. The LT safety valve was too strong. Voco going through now. On to 15 for Voco. Switch back for LT. Slop it through, nice. Then getting through. Still for Voco. Just sending it. LT going onto the drawbridge. Voco, does he make this drawbridge? He doesn't risk it. LT going around the outside of the keyhole. Tall bars to wait for as well. I think they're on the same cycle, so Voco should get the same keyholes as LT did. Nice clock timing for LT there, zooming through. And on to 16, we have about 17 minutes left on the timer. I just realized I still have Discord noise is enabled, I think. So let me disable that so you don't get me muting and unmuting constantly. One of those things on my list of things to do before an LT match that I forgot to do. With the whole OBS crashing did not help me. Yep, on to level 16 for Voco. I think this is the first squeegee of the seed on level 16, but these are the squeegees that aren't as time consuming. Like, you don't lose as much time for getting a bad timing for these squeegees, so less need to jump. Still some spots where jumping's faster, but the amount of time lost for not jumping is lower. And LT coming to the end, smoothly jumping through the egg basket. Unfortunately getting caught on the up ramp with the divider dots. Voco looks like they're having a bit more trouble with the squeegee, but getting enough through, so no issues. No real issues, but yeah. Switch back into, side steps into drawbridge for LT. Doubt that he'll go straight through it, but if not worried about every marble, you can go a bit faster. And then on to a drawbridge, sliding bridge. Nothing too bad. And then splash through. You can see because Voco's saving less marbles, the chat spam he gets for the my sets is actually reduced, so the requirement to go fast is nerfing Voco's my stats a little bit. I guess it's still saying the level he's on, but less chat spam because he's saving less marbles. LT coming to the end of 17, Voco sending through. Getting to that squeegee. Going for the same center line that LT went for. Let's see how the clock lines up. Then on to 18, LT. We got a little bit of an awkward thing here with the donut hammer into drawbridge, so there's no real nice spot to corner. Ideally, you can just float the group through, or you can stop inside the donut. Both will potentially work. I'm assuming both players will just go for the float. LT getting a little bit awkward with the group there. Full right side will time for the drawbridge, but also left works. And then down the stairs to an octagons. To the next room, so nice and safe. Might lose some marbles, but shouldn't scuff off that. LT just going straight through to the cradle. There's a potential for a left side skip here, straight to the rhythm section. I would not recommend it, but always an option when you have an open wall onto after open wall just before a drop corner. The more reasonable one would be to peel off this top drop, which neither of them attempt. Like a peeling off around the top corner would, in theory, be fine, but yeah. Doing any skips into a rhythm section are always a bit sketchy. And on to level 19, both making their way through. Voco still behind, but managed to catch up a little bit this time. Interesting that somehow I think a lot of the active shadows just got dropped in that short amount of time. So LT had 35, but Voco only had 30. 5 molders is fairly big considering how close they are at any of the levels, but within 5 seconds of each other. LT cleanly sending it through the bumpers. Voco following behind with the S curve, but not quite on the bridge. Going to be a little bit of a... Is he going to make the bridge or is he going to lose the bridge cycle? Makes their bridge just barely as LT's coming to the end. He's jumping the corner to the end. Ooh, LT. Ooh, that's 3, I think, but that was a worrisome one. Because like with the trails, I can't see exactly the 3. Obviously, he might see. He's probably gonna see it a bit better than me, but look on the same spot, stop in the egg basket. Does he go for the skip as well, or is he gonna take it a bit safer? He goes for the peel, but it's gonna be a long peel, which in some ways is good. But gets this big split, but gets 3 as well. Yeah, I'm Not sure about these drop corner skips. You get these marbles scattering. LT sending through. Got a decent bulker in the middle, but spreading to the side. Ooh, the overcorrects, but gets 5 on. See how Voco goes with that combo. Pyramids into window rooms are always a bit of an awkward one trying to get the correct line. From a cradle, you'll get a good group for it, but actually hitting it, it's rough. Cradle on the LT side. Going for the float. Looks like he's got it under control now. Voco from the sidewall gets that splay, but he then corners instead of LT descending through. Peeling the outside. This is sort of the standard safe strat from Voco. He's probably just going to take the front group now. No, getting more. Ooh, LT. Slightly slow on the cradle exit. Just lets Voco take to the side of the window room. Generally pretty safe on these 18 levels. Goes away next level, so it needs to be careful. 3 for LT, he just takes the 3 under the toll bars. Voco rushing the cross ramp, or the cradle. Massive marble split, but just sends straight through off onto it. Another spread, massive spread into the toll bars, but he has a bit more group, so he's fine. And goes straight through with 3 at the front. LT finishes off with those 3, and Voco has 3, so we'll, yeah, pretty close. Even though Voco took longer for the window room, he actually had better lineup for the cradle toll bars, and so he managed to just go straight through. Another toll bars. Lots of toll bars this seed. It's never fun when you're trying to go fast. It's like in theory you can go quickly, but it's not under your control, which is what sort of makes it annoying. Ooh, marbles in the back coming in to hit the group from LT, so it all gets split everywhere. Voco manages to avoid that, so he gets through. Another squeegee. I think this one lines up for Voco, but it's going to be a little bit tight. He gets 4 through in a helicopter. LT. Having to wait a bit longer for the squeegees. It was in a bad spot for him. Another squeegee after a corner from that first one. Looks like it times nicely though. Voco just goes straight through. Switch back. LT with I think 4 marbles at the front there. Gets them through. Can he get it to the next squeegee? Looks like it. Yeah, it looks like 4 marbles and a helicopter for LT and 4 marbles and a helicopter for Voco. Ooh, bunker into no wall square. It's gonna be a rough one. But Voco gets a clean group from the horizontal line of the bunker. Just LT sends straight through. Yep, he's doing it. Good speed control so far. A little bit wide, but should just slop it through if he wants to. Lots of time on that. 3 marbles through for LT. Voco's finally in the lead for once in this match. Oh, LT! Cross ramp to steep. Oh my god! No! The 7 minutes 40. Unfortunate for LT, that big slope on the cross ramp can easily catch you out. You gotta be so careful of it. Because he was so far up the slope previously, he gets pushed down it when it goes back up rather than going up it. Just a bit unfortunate. We can see, we'll see how Voco can go. Tough one from LT there, but yeah. GG's. Did the shed chat stop? I'm so confused. Okay. Only up to Voco stopped the shed chat. Interesting. So Voco, it says on Voco that it's with both of us. The TU, LT just says with TU, and I can't see on TU's end. Interesting we've had this break in the shared chat. I think it's the first time it's happened. We'll need to see why Voco shared chat broke. But on to 23. It's got 5 minutes 30 left. Yeah, we need to figure out why Voco left the shared chat. Voco just sitting here. He's rejoined the shared chat. It's got 5 minutes remaining. The match is already over. The question is, Voco want to go for high score or not? I guess I'll wallow any. I can pull LT in. Don't want to distract with when he can be tilted. EOLT.
Damn, man. I could have made this level so easy.
Yeah, unfortunate one there, LT, with that level.
Hey, hello.
Hello.
Ah.
Cross ramps are
Oh,
tricky ones like that. You almost went over the end as well when you entered it.
yeah.
Because that was
I had some risky moments, yeah.
yeah, but kept it under control until that cross ramp, unfortunately.
Yeah. And with the squares, the diamonds, I went around it, the little square, you know. I think, hey, wow, yeah, let's go, but
Yeah, it worked out at the
yeah.
start, but then obviously at some point one of those risks catches up to you. It's the unfortunate nature of going fast.
Yeah, I went fast. I went pretty fast for my tilting, I guess.
Yeah, like the hills
Wow.
themselves are really clean and nice. I think there was the one awkward spot where you had the Z bridge into the keyhole where you like hit the wall and had to like get
Yeah,
free out. But
yeah, correct. I remember, yeah.
yeah, that was
I
it.
had some things that I thought that I changed plan indeed. So I left my group where I was acting and hey, wait, let's get that tree. Yes.
Yeah, that's the good part of the speed test is making plans on the fly and adjusting to what you see.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not always going to go as exactly what you expect, so you just have to figure it out from what you see. But
So it
anyway,
is.
the
But I had fun in the game. It
yeah,
was a fun game. Yeah.
the tools looked good, just unfortunate that the run's always going to end like that eventually.
Yeah. That will stay in my head. That's good for some time.
You'll remember not to rush the cross runs like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what went wrong. I just put my keys and they didn't go up. And I
Yeah,
had
so
something. What? Why?
yeah, so that top part of the cross ramp is actually steeper than the tilt, I think, by a little bit.
Oh,
And
oh
so
yeah, we were in level 21, eh?
yeah, and so if
It's
you're at the
also a thing.
top, which is what happened because your marbles had just run super far forwards,
Oh yeah, I
you're
had
not
to
going to go
push
back
them
up it.
first a little bit up and then up.
Yeah, yeah,
And then yeah, a little bit to the left and then up.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's what I not did. Correct.
It's one of those
Yeah.
ones where it happens a lot where you just slightly, at least when you're speed tilting, you don't know where the marbles are, and so you don't have that like consistent setup. It's you need to like know all those weird. I've never been here before. Oh, the cross ramps do that. Good to know.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the thing. You have a system for the first levels, and you are pretty, good with it. And then you come in the higher levels, and you want to do it as the same, and that's not working. The difficulty goes up, so you have to do it in the first levels like you do it in the last levels,
Yeah, there's a few
sort
spots
of.
sort of like that. Don't want
Yeah,
to do that with the S curves, but obviously you can practice them on the early ones.
yeah. hmm Yeah, the double S curves. If there is an open border, oh, with the new physics, I cannot almost not do it. With
Yeah,
the old physics, I had a way to do it, and that's not working anymore.
yeah. Same thing. I think a lot of people had to relearn how to do them. I think it's a little bit nicer now. You got a bit more control on the tile, so you can sort of
That's true.
adjust on the
Yeah,
fly.
you have more control because if you miss, you can get them together.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
But you just gotta learn it.
yeah. Ah, what a game.
Yeah. But yeah, amazing speed tilts. Hopefully to see more of it, because I think with the pace you were going at, you were at the same pace as Voco, so you could have potentially gotten into sort of the
I saw it. I
24,
saw it. I
25.
had him up. I was a little bit in front, I think, in the beginning.
Yeah, for most of the match. I think you only fell behind like as you were scuffing.
Yeah. There I lost it. Yeah, completely.
Yeah, obviously, speed tilting these levels at like 20 plus are always a bit of a stretch. You gotta slow down eventually.
Yeah, but I think 19, 20, 21 is difficult as 22, 23, 24. I
Yeah,
have the feeling that I go faster always when I come in 22, 23, 24, and then I have to slow down again.
yeah. There's a few
But
tiles that
that's,
like could be a bit easier,
yeah.
like the big catching fence tile that has like the C or U that you can just send your marbles
hmm
into. That shows up at
Yeah,
21. So like there's a few of those tiles that
yeah, correct.
let you send it a bit more. Looks like Voco reached overtime in level 24, so he finished that. We'll drag
Nice.
him in. Congrats, Voco.
Yep. Yeah.
Congrats,
I,
brother.
I I was wondering where all the marbles went, and oh wait, the fair chat crashed on me.
Yeah, but
Hmm.
obviously I don't really want to interrupt a tilter because it's not impeding the match per se. But yeah, no more mouths
Yeah.
with that spam.
I mean, you could have just dumped a message in my chat, and I would have fixed it when I saw it, but it is what it is.
I didn't want to worry you, let you see how far you could get. Maybe if you hadn't stopped for it, you would have gotten to 25 in time. But still a decent performance from both of you. Just an unfortunate scuff from LT on the cross ramp.
Yeah, cross ramp.
You got this, Voco?
Yeah. No, we don't. That was the hammer that's caused scatter there, but
Hammer's actually
yeah,
being deadly. What is this?
I know, right?
But yeah, congrats, Voco. Managed to make it through.
Yep.
Anything to comment about the match in terms of like how you felt with it?
I mean, it was good, I guess. The seed was okay.
Yeah, like almost no squeegee until 16, so you avoided any like squeegee jumps or waiting for squeegees before then, which is nice.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I was just sending it because I figured at like what was it, like 40 marbles at one point,
Yeah, there
and
was
like
like an
I'll just take the
awkward
group at the front and
there was an awkward combo I think at like 20 where you had the cradle to pyramid to window room. Um don't know if it was after the winter room. I think it was another timing tile. And LT managed to like get a group of I think 4 or 5 through the middle and float it for the timing. And then I think you
Yeah.
like sent the edge of the tile, Voco.
Yeah,
Yeah, so like the different
something like that.
strategies. Your one was a bit safer, but Voco, the LT, just like cleanly getting a group through. Tough to say exactly which one's better. Depends on what risk you want to take, I guess.
Yep.
But yeah,
Gonna watch the VOD after.
yeah, watch it back and
Always.
see how it goes. See what
Yeah.
mistakes you made. Try and fix it in the future. Always good to do. But yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm.
congratulations. Great tilts from both of you. But yeah, congratulations, Voco, for not scuffing for once.
Yep. I mean, unfortunately, it was still decided by someone scuffing, but
Yeah,
whatever.
we're still good tilts up until then, which I'm happy with. As long as we're getting good tilts, it's
Yeah,
great to
I'm
see.
happy I get to 21.
Yeah, like getting to
Okay.
21. I'm happy
My
enough with
third
that.
lose in a row.
True. And they've been so close as well with the both the Inno and the Rusty match, just
Yeah.
barely off. One marble against Rusty, and there was like 5 seconds difference with LT the Inno.
Yeah. The first match was 5 seconds. The second match, one marble, and now I scuffed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get you an easier one next time, hopefully. Maybe rematch
Yep.
Trashy. Wait, maybe that's not the best one.
I don't think
Maybe
I think
Trashy's
that might
done.
actually work. I don't know. We need to get someone like Zagreus in here so we could like just have fun and not worry about losing marbles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Zagreus' tilts are just what is going on here?
Okay.
But yeah,
Axel Pego, I know.
unfortunate lost streak, but LT. But I really appreciate you keeping signing up and getting in here each week. It's great to see.
Yeah, no
Look,
problem. I love the tilt,
Jessica, don't
so
worry. I know Ada's not in here. That's why we're saying this.
But yeah, do you have anything to shout out, LT?
yeah. If you look at my screen, November 1st, day 2000. It's gonna be awesome. 4 events, big prizes, everything on it. It's gonna be an awesome night.
Yeah, make sure to be there. Always great to have you, LT. And so have a good
Thank
day.
you. You too. Voco, see you later. And
Yep,
congrats.
see you around.
Awesome match, brother.
Yep.
All right. Take care, peeps.
Yep, take care.
Yep.
I just remembered I don't have Discord sounds. I can't hear people joining
Yep.
and leaving.
Alright, my only shout out here is the usual. Come join the TU Discord, sign up for next week, and yeah,
Yeah, I changed the
that's the link
thing
there
for
in
the
the chat.
sign up so you can just react to the sign up message. Because I'm like, maybe some people will find that easier. That's a new thing. You can just react to the Discord message. Otherwise, there's always the sign up form that I'll keep posting. In theory, I should be running tilt schools, but I keep having distance runs open, and then it's hard to run the tilt school while having distance run open.
Yep.
Voku reading out over here, nice.
You need to get a guest to do it, and you just commentate them while you do your distance
Yeah,
run.
I was talking to Trashy about that. It's one of those ones where it's nice to be able to tilt with them so you can show the stuff, even if you do that. Which is the annoying part. Like I can commentate it, but far easier to explain stuff by showing it rather than trying to explain it and have someone else do it. We'll see. We'll figure something out. There's the same issue with we potentially got MLT running on the day for Tilt School, so we'll see. We might shuffle stuff around depending on how my runs go. But yeah, we'll go for a short break before the next match. We got. It'd be great if I had my time schedule better prepared. I need a note to have a schedule that has audio on it. But yeah, we have SemFS Club Trip next. That should be a good one. Tough one for Semif, but always potential for scuff. So we'll see how it goes. We'll be back at the hour in about 8 minutes.
Yep.